What's up, YouTube? Gemini Jets 13 here. Back with a video, not an airport update today, just kind of a the road ahead for the YouTube channel. Just want to kind of go over a few things. Just if you don't follow me on Instagram, UND_pilot13. That's kind of where I've been, posting just a few little things about the airport. And I only say that, I'm not trying to advertise anything. I say that because I'm trying to minimize the comments on YouTube, because I've been getting a lot of comments lately on when's your airport update coming? When's your airport update coming? Are you still doing YouTube? Are you still doing YouTube? And etc. etc. Which is fine. It's not. I'm not mad about that. I just kind of want to minimize that so I don't have to keep responding soon. Yes, I don't know, but all that good stuff. So yeah, follow that channel or pay, whatever you want to call that, and then that'll give some good, just a kind of an insight on what's going on here. So if you did see the post on Instagram, Concourse A is complete now. Got the gates up. It's a 13 gate concourse. Everything's on point. Everything's identical to the real thing. So yeah, I did that about a week ago. And the next little phase of my project for Charlotte Douglas Airport, because I'm trying to make it as real as it gets for CLT. And it's something I've grown in the past between, actually, I remember back in the day, it's funny to say that, but back in the day I'd have all the American, well, actually US Airways at the time, and a whole bunch of other international airlines. And then I started to move away from that and kept it strictly CLT airline based, and now we have that figured out, but we want to kind of make it more CLT authentic. And we can't make it authentic, we can't make it full authentic. I'm gonna say that more times, and the more times I try to say it, it's not gonna sound out pretty. But anyways, the ultimate goal is to make a full Charlotte Douglas model airport. That's gonna be like 5 or 6 years down the road. And when I mean like full Charlotte CLT, I'm talking about like exact replica concourse layouts, connected, everything. That's the plan. That's like 6 years. So don't think that's coming anytime soon. That's just like the future. But anyways, over here, this is the next little project we got. This is Concourse E at Charlotte. Now CLT, it's a 50 gate concourse. It's not gonna be 50 gates here, so it'll be a 15 gate concourse. It's kind of a tight area back here, but I made that specifically because I still want wide body airplanes to be able to pass on this taxiway. So I put them as far back as I could without having any, little tail strikes or 330 barging down the taxiway, knocking into every tail of the CRJ. But so yeah, I made it perfect just enough. So this side right here is going to house all the CRJ 200 flights or the ERJ 145 flights. Simply because if you look right now, you will see that if there is a CRJ 200 in the gate, they'll park at the farthest up spot. Planes can get by without having any problems. It's tight. Is the wing 1 centimeter over the wood? Yes, but that's no big deal. It's no big deal. But yeah, that's that, and kind of waiting for Gemini Jets to release some CRJ 900s, CRJ 700s, 200s. Probably like, oh yeah, they already made the CRJ 700. They have, but on the PSA reg. Take a quick little gander of that 706 PS, which is the reg. And why that's important is because we have about a little over 200 some flights of PSA at Charlotte a day. So I don't want to get a random American Eagle CRJ 700 registration airplane. And yeah, that's not me being picky, just want to keep it as real as possible. So airplane wise, got some boys on order. Got some JetBlues. Got a lot of JetBlues coming in because I keep making them. I keep buying them. Actually, had a nice little gift card for actually signing my lease for an apartment. They gave me a nice little handy little prepaid gift card. So go ahead and buy some airplanes with that. Why not? But yeah, I got some JetBlues. Got a JetBlue A321 1 to 200 scale. Actually, that's a birthday present. Got a JetBlue, 2 JetBlue E190s 1 to 400. Got a Vets in Blue, or yeah, the veterans plane 1 to 400 scale, and got a nice little handful of Americans, because American game here it's all right. I know Aero Classes came out with the American 321, but I don't want the 321 from Aero Classes. I'm waiting for Gemini Jets to make one. They did actually make one that had the sharklets, and we don't really get that. I'm waiting for them to make the other version of the legacy US Airways airplanes. So yeah, but we got a few Americans coming. It's definitely going to look a little more AA-like. The ratios, I took a lot of my US Airways planes out, so it's actually really thin here right now. But I'll probably throw in a few more A321s, because all the A319s have been painted to New American. All the 320s have been painted New American. And last time I heard, there was about 15 or so A321s left, so I got plenty of those, so I'll keep a few left on there. And then the other question I've been getting, are you going to make an ATL airport update? And the answer to that is definitely. definitely just trying to get a few things done here still, because the plan of that is if you've seen my ATL airport updates in the past, we do not entail the Southwest arrow. We don't believe in that here. So it's all AirTrend. Anytime it's an ATL update, you're gonna have the AirTrend effect. So this is kind of a nice little throwback now. Because AirTrend was the bomb. They were the best before Southwest, ate them up. But yeah, so this will actually be the AirTrend concourse, because you can't really fit 717s. But you could park them all the way down there, but you can't really get any 717s by. Which would be really cool though, actually. I might try to play around and find a way to do that, because that'd be sick. But anyways, yeah, so all AirTrend, be about 10 or so gates for AirTrend 717s and 737s to park. All this right here will be for Delta, narrow bodies, wide bodies, all the other international airlines that fly there. Besides Air Canada, I can park Air Canada over at the other concourse. But yeah, just to give you an idea on that. Over here, what's going to park over here? Obviously, this won't be set forth because I haven't played around too much with this idea yet. But probably give American about 4 gates. Probably give United 2 or 3. Probably give Frontier 1 or 2 at most. Spirit 1 or 2 at most. Probably 1 for Spirit. I only have 2 Spirit models. Air Canada, give them a gate there. Alaska, you're gonna have a gate. So I haven't fully finished on how many gates I want airlines to have, but it'll definitely be as close to the real thing. It's not accurate, obviously, but just if American has, I know American has about like 5 or 6 gates in ATL, and United same, and because actually American has a lot of gates in D concourse. Then they do split ops with the main terminal T, I guess you would say, T terminal, and same for United. I mean, they got quite a bit, so yeah, that's just something to look out for. I'm trying to think of anything else. Oh yes, I do have my friend visiting in July, so I don't want to tell any details about the airport because it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be all out. Let's just put it that way. Just take that and run. It's gonna be everything. So just play with those words. And lastly, I mean, there's not really. I'm buying more jetways because I need more jetway. 13. I had enough, but it's 13 gates, so I had to take a few from here. But I do have a jetway packs on order, so finished up. I only took 1, 2, 3, 4 gates. So, and I got to get some regional gates as well. But yeah, other than that, that's the road ahead. Airplane reviews as well are to come as well. But I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching and listening.